Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, welcome back everyone to some more Weathering Waves. If y'all didn't catch my playthrough of the Cyberpunk collab, I did a whole thing on YouTube, so make sure you check it out. youtube.com/HabuDragneil. I did my entire playthrough on there of the Weathering Waves
The tune-up should
collab.
do the trick for now.
So make sure you do go check it out because it's a pretty amazing story. So definitely worth the watch. So if you missed it, go check it out. It's on YouTube. But yeah, today we do have a new quest, which is we choose the sky. It's a pretty short quest. So that's why I wanted to include the Lucy polls today. Because we're gonna try to get her to S6. That's the goal. We're gonna try to get her to S6 because again, this collab is limited time only. So once this collab goes away, that's it. So I highly suggest if you want Lucy and Rebecca, log in, get them. Lucy is not free. You have to pull for her, but Rebecca is free. So you can at least get Rebecca for free. Plus you do get a lot of free pulls. I mean, you pretty much almost guaranteed a Lucy pull with all the free stuff that they're giving you. So you're at least guaranteed at least one, unless you have super bad luck. So yeah, we're gonna try to get her to S6. Let's see. Let me first knock out my dailies real quick. So yeah, I really enjoyed the collaboration story. Probably one of my favorite stories to this day.
Pick up the pace.
It was such an amazing story, bro. I really loved it. Highly suggest playing it if y'all are a Cyberpunk Edge Runner fan. Man, bro, it was such a good story. So much so that the developers of the game said that they wanted that it's canon, basically. Essentially it's canon. Okay, do I have... Okay, the Calamity class is part of this. I really like this. So it does tell you, you can choose to tell the game who you're working on, which right now I'm working on Lucy. So you can see the little thing right here. As you can see Lucy right there. So it tells us this is materials that you need to get her to max potential. Because her skill tree does require some stuff to get her there. This is Spectro, so I'm gonna have to use this because he is oblivious to Spectro damage, and I don't feel like being here forever, you know? I do not feel like being here forever.
Meet your end. Structural collapse.
No.
Connection 7.
Plus, this is probably one of my strongest teams right now. With this combo. Like, you could, like, the health just, like, evaporates.
You can trust me.
It literally just evaporates.
Take your final dive into none.
Literally just evaporates. Look at that, just absolutely obliterated. Probably one of my strongest teams I have right now. Alright, this says we need 3 more. So we need 3 more in order to get her to 10 across the board.
Flicker into form.
3 more.
A
Get her.
pivotal moment.
And I think what we can do after that is probably do
Cutting through the number.
Rebecca.
Shake it up.
That way we can get her to her max. And
Special delivery. Go, go.
off stream I was able to get them to I was able to get their weapons, so that I
Life
did at
was
least.
fleeting as the first snow.
Nice. She's such an aura farmer, bro. Okay, so that's that, and I think, yeah, see, it has a little check mark now. That means that you have enough to get her to 10 across the board. Such a nice thing that they added. It lets you know if you have enough materials to get them to where you need. Such an amazing thing that they added. Really love that. They keep adding stuff that's like so good for like knowing like whether or not you need to level up different things. Let's see here. Where is... I think I only have one more weekly challenge. Yeah, I have only one more weekly. So let's use this on her because this is the materials that Rebecca needs. Rebecca needs this material. This is the material that Rebecca needs. And after we do our polls, we'll do the story. But yeah, again, it's like a pretty relatively short story. Yeah, it's pretty short. Okay, I can use this team against her because she is fusion. Dang, she right away did that. That's crazy.
Share with your friend. You're under new management. Nowhere to go.
Oh yeah. Where'd you go? Vanished.
You're paying for my chrome. Shut your sticky pie hole. Time to go big. What's this? Oh, you missed.
Oh my gosh.
Do your work.
Just like messing me up.
Just getting warmed up.
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Now we can put a shortkeeper.
And roll with time. Loading. My turn. Let's play.
Lucy does so much damage, bro.
Firewall paper thin. No challenge. Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Nice. Cinema. Cinema.
Pick up
Alright,
the
let's
pace.
pick this up for Rebecca. Nice, nice, nice. Because Rebecca uses those materials. Nice. So now, I think there is. Yeah, there's. There. Oh yeah, I forgot this is. Okay. We won't worry about that now. Let's see. Pick up my battle pass stuff. Oh yeah, Carthea, you can pull for her right now. What else? It says there's something else that's in here that I need to claim. Guess not. Weird. Okay. It says something else I need to claim. Okay. So now we can get her to max now. Can now get her there. What the heck? We need more of this? Say what? I thought I had some. Apparently not. Dang. I guess I ran out. I want to say there's a boost right now to this. I want to say there is. No, there's not. Normally it'll say ×2 if there's like a buff right now. But it's okay. We have enough to do this. We can farm a little bit, that way we can get her to 10 across the board. We can at least do that.
Trying to run. Share with your friends.
Like, you think she's strong now when she's S6? Gosh, bro, we do so much damage. Wait, am I missing something? Oh, there you are. I was like, what the heck?
You're worse! Climb ahead! Yo! Look alive!
Nice. Use these. Nice. Let's farm a little bit. That way we can get her to
About to get outdated model. Here, enjoy. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Ow.
Whoa! Just up first!
Nice. 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 I wish I kind of told you how much I need.
You're under new management. Deleting your ass. You like that? Here, enjoy. This might hurt. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
Nice.
Flash and bang! Flash and bang!
Let's go.
Come on, need to hit something!
Oh, it does say. I was like, what the heck? I guess it only says for the gold. Oh, it should technically do that, bro. It should technically do that. It really should. Because it'll let you know, regardless. Because you can't really see,
You're sour in my
when
mood.
it's like that.
Not bad.
You can't really see like how much you need when it's just the when it's just those.
Found a soft spot. Left yourself open. Data white.
Yes. Alright, we can use all these. Got some more here. Nice. Nice.
What a drop. Cool. Let's play. Share with your friends. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Feeling glitchy? Back door's open!
Nice. Wait, did I miss somebody? Oh, this guy.
Flash and bang! Yo, look alive!
Nice. Oh, yo. Okay. I think that should be enough. We'll see. I doubt it is. You low-key need a lot. You low-key need a lot. Okay, so. Hey. So I got her 9 across the board now. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Heck, let's auto supplement that. Alright, so that's maxed out. Let's do this one. And then this one. Hello? Dang, I still need more. Oh my gosh. I do have 3 more, so that'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. That will be enough to get her up there. So I need to farm more of those. But we at least got these the max. We just need to do her attack, resin skill, and intro skill. But we need more of these. Required 18. Okay. Gotcha. Good thing we have so many of those cubes, bro. We have so many. Absolutely so many. Okay, let's keep farming till she gets to level 10 and then we'll do some pulls. Then we'll do the pulls. Because again, the current main story quest is not that long. It's not that long, unfortunately. Because I think it's like an epilogue. I think that's why it's not that long.
Damn it.
Oh, apparently if you hold down Q, she goes into like the little running stand. Oh my god, I'm about to die.
You like that? Well, astral modulation. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Oh, I'm about to die, bro.
Overwrite! Data wipe! Frog! Let yourself open! System first! Found a soft spot.
Nice. Alright, we're gonna replenish with these. Let's do 7. If that's not enough, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy if that's not enough. Be
Not bad.
insane.
Enjoy.
I think I might save my
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
my next pulls for
Found a soft spot.
like I don't think I'll get Rebecca to S6. No.
Found a soft
Probably
spot.
just Lucy. But I think because ideally the storekeeper is like
Outdated model.
the secondary person that you can use
Firewall
when you
taper.
don't have Mornier.
No challenge.
So I think I want to pull from Mornier whenever she does a rerun.
Too slow. Back door's open.
That way she can. That way this team will be to its full potential. Because Shorekeeper, of course, is really good, but apparently Mornier is like really good for this team.
Not bad.
Apparently.
Share with your friends. Stop squirming.
Hello? Hello?
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Found a soft spot. Feeling glitchy? Let's go first!
Nice. Nice. Once I use up all my wave stuff, it should be.
Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
I imagine it could be.
Whoa! Data white!
She Loki has like 2 ults.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Nowhere to go.
Oh yeah. Alright. If this is not enough, I'm gonna crash up.
Trying to run. Can't let up. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Lucy's mainly good for like boss fights. Whereas Rebecca is good for like multiple enemies.
You're paying for my chrome.
Oh yeah. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. It should be. If it's not, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, let's see. Alright, Lucy. Let's get you up there, girl. Nice. It's low-key because it's kind of expensive on the line. Wait, insufficient. Oh, because I need more exo swarms, huh? See, like that's enough, but like I need more exo swarms now. Dang it. Okay, well. Well. Honestly, we're gonna do a lot of pulls, so we might just exchange materials with the rest. I think that's what we'll do. I think that's what we'll do. That's like the fastest way. Because those materials, the exoswarms, they take forever to grind, bro. They take forever. Loki takes forever, man. Okay. So I think it's kind of appropriate. What the heck? What's messaging me? Sigma is messaging me. That's actually crazy. Sigma, I need you to calm down, Mr. Sigma. I was over here trying to be Mr. Giga Chad. Okay. We have a motorbike then? Wait, where? What do we get? Oh, that's what we got. Okay. I was like, what the heck? I was like, what do we get? Okay. So, let's go to the map here. There we go. Okay. So, here is the cyberpunk stuff. So we'll click on that. Alrighty. Let's go over here.
The Dawn Guarding Fan Club, the school support.
If I miss my deadline just
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, bro. I clicked the wrong thing. I forgot it auto loads. I forgot it auto loads. Dang it.
Pick
Forgot
up the
it
pace.
auto loads, bro. Dang it. I forgot it auto loads. Okay. Once again. Let's go here. Then we'll go to Illusion's End, which is the moon. All right.
The pace.
All right, let's put Rebecca next to us. Can you not? You can't. Right. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, can I? You can't? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Okay, well you can't. Okay, all right. So it makes sense to do the pulls here because we're on the moon. Okay. So currently Lucy is at S2 right now. So let's see if we can get to S6. I think this is probably the easiest way to get a character to S6 because they have this tuning rewards. If they didn't have these tuning rewards, it would probably take a lot more to get her to S6. But I'm kind of glad that they have this because with this, you also get these that also give you weight bands for the character. You can choose which one you want. So that's why it's a lot easier to get them to S6, and then you also get more of these as well. So ideally, it's a lot more easier, which I'm kind of glad that they did. Makes pulling for them a lot easier because they know it's a limited time thing. So kind of makes sense. So again, I did get their weapons already. So we do have both their weapons. Probably won't get their weapons to max. I mainly wanted to get Lucy to S6 for her banner because she has a S6 banner. So let's do it. Let's go. Okay, we got her. We're looking for the little golds. The little gold sparkles. Oh, nothing? Got a sword. Got a sword. Dang it. I hate seeing that little rat, bro. That rat needs to leave me alone. Dang it. I got happy for a second. I got happy for a second. I was like, bro, oh my god. Dang it. Oh my god. This rat is making me mad. She needs to leave me alone. Watch it be the rat again. This rat needs to leave me alone. Okay. Let's go. Let's Let's go. Okay, 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 okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Doing good. I love her Convine, bro.
The dream had to end.
So good, man. So good. Ugh, so good. I heard some people have a chance to get multiple pulls. I had never had that happen to me, where I get like multiple golds. That's at least never happened to me. But apparently there is a chance for that to happen to you. But I've at least never had it happen to me. I've never had it happen to me before. Did I just jinx myself? Okay, hold on.
Whoa!
Okay, she's a 4-star. We don't care about her.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
She's a 4-star. We won't worry about her. Let's go. Oh my god, bro. Let's go. Sorry, somebody was talking to me earlier. Let's go, bro.
I know.
Oh
The
gosh.
dream had to end.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Don't worry. My light's got you.
Lumi. I'm sorry, Lumi, but dang. 3 4-stars, but we only got 1 5-star. Dang, that's crazy. Hold on, let me do this. Let's pump all these. There we go. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry? No way, it's her again, right?
Opening greeting, foul spirits be gone, all safe and sound.
Okay, it was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. I was about to freak out, bro. I was like, bro, what? What? We did get a lot for pulling a 5-star though. Okay. How many more till... Okay, we need to reach 420 in order to get to that. Okay. 420. Got the rat again. Alright, alright, alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Those were some pretty good pulls, I'm not gonna lie. Those are pretty good pulls. And then we need to do... We're at 368 right now. So, a little closer. So we need, what? How many to get to that? Hold on, where's my calculator? So in order to get there, we need to, let's see, go to my calculator. So if we do need to do that, let's see. So we would theoretically need 52 more pulls in order to get to 420. Theoretically. What is Lucy at right now? Let's see. Okay, where's she at?
Need
She
something?
is at 2 out of 1. Okay, so we need. So then we need 2 more in order to get her to S6. Okay. That's actually not bad. So if we do pull her at least once, that last wave
Need
band will
something?
get her to S6. Theoretically. That last one will get her to S6.
Need something?
What is this guy at? How many? Okay. I only got him once. I've never touched him at all. Like, he's cool and all, but like, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Okay, hold on. Ouch. Can you do? Oh, I can. Nice. So I just need to do this. Oh, oh, I did. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, hold on. I'm dumb. Hold on. Sorry. I'm a little goofy. You're rainy. Okay. All right. Let's do it. So we should at least get at least one guaranteed out of this. So we should be good. Dang. I thought that was it. Ah, come on. This darn rat, bro. Dang it, man. This darn rat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry about that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We eatin' good. Let's go. We win these 50-50s. Let's
I
go.
know. A dream had to end.
We win these 50-50s, bro. Yes. Oh my gosh, bro. We did it. We did it. And I think we just need, yeah, we just need to just do 2 pulls here. Honestly. Yeah, we just need to do 2 pulls. Imagine it was gold. Hey. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, S6 Lucy.
Need something?
S6 Lucy, bro. Let's freaking go, bro. S6 Lucy. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's put this on. Look at that. Oh, so good. So good. So worth, bro. So
Need
worth.
something?
Oh my gosh. Wait, why does it show that?
Need something?
So good, bro. Wait, why does it show that? Is that a glitch? Oh, because of bowling.
Need something?
That's right. I forgot. Because of bowling. This little rat here.
Tell me, what bothers you?
I totally forgot about you. My bad. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Hype. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we'd get it, but we did. We did, bro. Oh, yeah. S6 Lucy, bro. My first S6, by the way. I don't have any S6s right
Need
now.
something?
I think the highest I've had is S3 and S4. Actually, I do think I do have a couple of S6s. But yeah. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me see. No, 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 no. Oh yeah. Rover, of course. Rover's my only S6. Yeah. Oh, and then her arrow one. Those are technically my only S6s. Look at that. I got the banner, got her, and then I got that. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Pick up the pace.
Okay. Let's quickly get her to let's quickly get her to maxed out. We need to get her her skill tree to max so that she's hitting her max potential. Yo.
Need
let's see.
something?
Let's do. What are these? I guess I technically don't need any of these other things, so might as well use these for these now. Yeah, let's grab Let's grab, actually let's grab these first, the gold ones. So these ones will get these. Yeah. And then we'll save these for Mornier. So whenever Mornier comes back, we'll use it on that. Okay, so we need these here. Grab those. I don't know why those are so hard to farm, but they are. They are very hard to farm. Okay. Boom. And last but not least. Oh. Yeah. Let's go. Look at that. Full skill tree. And we also got her to S6. Oh yeah. Over here. So now we need to change this to Rebecca. Okay. Wait, can I change this session? There we go. I was like, what? Okay. Wait, why does it say upgrade? Did I upgrade this? Upgrade? I upgraded them. Oh, because I can modify it. That's right, that's right, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Let's go to her skills. So she also uses the materials. But we need a couple more in order to get her to max. Right now she's at 889999. So, yeah. Not quite there yet, but she's getting there. She's getting there. She's getting there. But yeah, that's probably one of the easiest ways to get into S6 is when they do stuff like that. Okay. Let's grab... Wait, what? Oh. Duh. Okay. Okay. Let's do the story quest, shall we? So it's this one. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Why does it seem laggy? I don't like that. Why does it seem laggy? It's smooth. Okay. Still kind of laggy.
Why do we have to pay for the...
What the heck?
Why do we
A
have
bit better.
to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
I think it's because I'm in a city. That's why it's a little bit laggy. There.
Pick up the pace.
Okay. Why did it teleport me down here? What the heck? It says there's a module here to get me up there. What? That doesn't take me up there though. Huh?
Pick up the pace.
Where is there's one to get you up there. I'm not crazy. There's one that can get me up there. I'm not crazy. I'll just take the elevator. Let's just take the elevator. Yeah, alrighty.
Lucille's busy now. I should wait outside.
Yes, she looks very busy.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction. I have full confidence in our faculty and
Optional
students.
inspect Lucia's full round.
Yes, precisely. But we both know that new risks
About your paper.
Aw, a group are gathered around a plant, what appears to be a pioneer association. You recognize Verena among them. In the background, a lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucia? Oh yeah. It does look like her. A graduation photo of Lucia, but the setting doesn't look like a skull. A stern nobleman stands behind Lucia, her hand on Lucia's arm. Wait, that's a guy? Wait. Oh, her hand. I thought it said he. Students from various departments gather around Lucia. She appears slightly overwhelmed. She does appear slightly worried. Yeah, probably, like, you can tell, like, her with the way her eyebrows are slanted. Like, she's slightly concerned. Photo taken of the enormous soul skin on the right corner, the largest soul skin ever recorded.
So,
Cute.
about your paper. Well,
yes.
Lucia.
Understood. Let's save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Oh my god. She was angry.
Oh, I'm impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Are you sure, girl?
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Only coffee for breakfast?
Ah, didn't realize the sun was already up.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after? But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Sure.
Did she actually add?
Has an intoxicating smell to it. It's coffee.
Oh, it's a favorite among the Gold Runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch.
What, she spike my drink or something?
That hits the spot.
Ask about the photo of our student days, about the Pioneer Association, so the group photo and the students. Let's do the Pioneer.
I didn't know you worked with Verena before. She helped me out back in Jinzhou.
Oh, so that's where that girl went. Makes sense. The new Federation isn't the best place for a gifted resonator like her in the long run. Maybe I should invite her to the academy. She could keep me company while I drown in overtime.
What's the story behind the giant soul skin photo?
Ah, that one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that skin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a skin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends. So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Huh?
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Do you really want to know?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Torch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph 1 left the Highboy. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Oh, just a second. Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. Ooh. Wait, what the heck? Why is it pointing that way?
Pick up the pace.
Use the Velo. Oh, it wants me to use this. Here.
I can give you a ride to the training grounds today, but
That
stay away
literally
from
didn't take me as far as I thought.
Convert the reactor drive's light into storable energy.
Literally didn't
The
take me as far
train
as I
for
thought. Whoa!
Star Torch
What the
Academy
heck?
and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All
Head
passengers,
to the station.
please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
I don't see anyone. Are they
If y'all
still on the
ever
way?
went down a escalator? I've done it before just for funsies, and it's kind of a workout, depending on how fast it's going.
What's all this?
The heck? What are they doing here?
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the Academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
Little welcoming thing.
You rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Woo!
What the heck? Oh my gosh. Freaking Alto, bro.
Oh, yeah! What a ride! Now that was top notch. So many people. So, not a confidential audit. Huh.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
What the heck?
Welcome to Star Torch Academy!
Oh! Right! I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program.
Ooh, and like
Thank
a
you
little
for
roll of
coming
the
to tour
tongue.
the Academy.
Singerica.
Hello, hello! Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm a Roya, you know. And I just want to say the Academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Uh-huh.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the Agronomy Wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-feeding cup noodles.
Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters. Sir, I can dance.
You could dance. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm cringing so hard.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. She will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
What's cooking director? Or it's an honors themed.
Rover. Ah, what a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Hey, psst. Are we supposed to know each other or not?
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
Oh, tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
Aren't they supposed to know that? I know him. Is like, is he in trouble or something? Oh. What does Lene want? Apparently this is short because it's
Someone
like
want
a...
to tell me what's happening?
What the heck? Chisa just spawned out of nowhere.
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college, just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the Academy.
Yeah.
Chisa literally
well,
just spawned out of
rumor
nowhere.
mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the Academy's budget. And the Collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
Jesus, like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just here for fun. Chisa, we love Chisa. It's all happening because the extra strider left?
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But Synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
There must be more to it than that.
Let's see. Thanks for filling me
The
in.
president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the synchronous dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior.
We trust you.
Head over later, however now. Let's go now. Let's go now. Eee, got some asteroids.
Pick up the pace.
Hello? Wait, what? Oh. I was like, it was just a wall. I guess this is like a door? There's a big door. Like a garage door. It's a party. Morning.
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
If it's no trouble.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes. Professor.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
Dang, bro's falling asleep. Oh my gosh.
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing. Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
Dang, they all falling asleep?
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Oh, very impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
After you.
Oh, poor Mornier. Hang in there. Hang in there, buddy.
Now we're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
What the heck?
Absent students, 8.
data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
What's the deal?
Looks like the students all skipped class.
That's crazy.
Yeah, maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students.
It's like the students are not as hyped to go to school anymore.
Now more than ever.
Shoot a knowing look toward.
Got any solutions?
Not really. I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Oh?
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Gotta check in on her. Make sure she's not crashing out.
See you on Waves Line.
That's crazy. Crazy. Alright, let's go over here. Learn about the current situation from Mornier.
Try not to splatter.
Oh, can't even go. Okay, there we go. Let's check on Mornier.
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this.
Don't worry, Lucy. You know I'm gonna take care of it.
Thank you, Mentor.
It kind of makes sense that they made Mornier like the third resonator to include in the Lucy and Rebecca team, because she's like kind of like tech based, so she kind of fits in a little bit. Be at the square 8. The one we passed earlier got some intel to share. Okay. Any recs? Wait, any recs on what to order? The CA went back to the office to care something. Order everything on the menu. Get cheap ones you can toss them without feeling guilty. Get everything on the menu. Gotcha. No questions asked, bro's like, gotcha. I'm going to do that. Dang, that's crazy. Bro's ready to put in the work. It's crazy. Bro's ready to throw in the towel and spend all the monies on food. Crazy.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic.
Alright, let's check on Alto. Liu Alto. What up?
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
What did you have for dinner? Why is Encore not with you?
Something that looked like toothpaste. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
well. And next thing I know, there were students everywhere shoving snacks at me like it was my birthday. Ugh, hellish.
Oh my gosh. I mean, what happened?
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch.
Should ask about Encore. I'm actually curious where she is.
Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Pretty well.
Huh. I see. I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now. Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her. At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind.
Ooh.
A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit. So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still. Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
I miss just spawns.
What the? How's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I
suggest the Black Shores chips in this much. Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Oh my gosh.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
I myth.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool. Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The Collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right? So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
No, that's wait. So if you don't care about your contributions, they actually want you on their side. They'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works. I myth my ass to be a genius. No, that's reckless.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
Aw, kitty.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought. I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around, see what we can find.
Ooh.
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
This is...
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes. I'm following.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No. I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here, but I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
so that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
That's crazy. What's Lene doing? Is that Chisa again? Jesus is just respawning.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Well, Waleo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Soulmates.
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No. Bikes have
Did he
been ready
say
for
garage
weeks.
instead of garage?
Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh, well that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
I'm still thinking about why he said garage instead of garage. What in tarnation? Hello, Chisa. Oh, music changed. Over here.
You little...
Never!
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Oh.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to sell it for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You want to support them, sure. But who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you. Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, President president of Star Torch Academy will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow. That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto.
Thank you.
You're the best. You're the best.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Show concern.
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. Let's just keep it between us, hmm?
Aww.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Lishan. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
What even is it?
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Professor? There's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dang, Chisa didn't get to buy her thing. She was interested in it. But she's gonna keep it after all.
Pick up the pace.
Yeah, alrighty. Find the student's secret workshop.
Mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator.
Secret base. Ooh. Ooh.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Dang.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system? Best part is, full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Leave this to me. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
Ooh.
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Oh my gosh. Didn't go as planned. Oh.
Memories take shape. That wasn't nice.
Oh, that's how you use it. Oh, okay.
Look at the camera. Hold still. Say cheese. Look at the camera. Gotcha. Are you all right?
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
Didn't expect it to be operated solely to resonance.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe, lose the terrifying weapons.
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots, a spare part, an appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
raining. Raining indoors.
Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone? I care. Professor! Professor!
Oh.
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
The investigators as well as process spirit.
Huh. That's why President Lucila is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. But it's not enough to win over the review committee. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
Hold on, I didn't go para everywhere. Okay. Let's go.
I don't think Lucila is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be alright?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning. I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure.
Dang, no option. Dang, girl.
When was the last time you slept?
Oh, can't remember.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that. What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a bit. My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, "Professor, I have a question." Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
Enter the comments. Access granted.
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
Here's something else.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the President? Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahairoi for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
Ooh. Oh, we're going backstage.
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan?
This is a cool
or the
transition.
things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
That's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave. The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
A backdoor Lucia crafted herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. Huh? Oh. There we go. That's cool.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them? She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these two exhibits and...
No.
See you soon, Professor.
Oh?
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
Whoa. Crazy.
A synchronist's cockpit? Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Lets a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force. I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again.
Okay.
What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Lucia preserves her memories in the form of photos. Locate and use in the corresponding projectors to project them. What the heck? Okay.
Let's pick up the pace.
Orga taking the old S2 is still operational for an hour. Oh, excuse me. There's a mentor on a pleasant kind. Oh. This is crazy that she can do that.
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
It's actually wild that her forte can do that. She can like walk in like her pictures. Technically they're like memories.
What's happening?
That'd actually be insane power to have. Like imagine
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
taking a picture or a memory or something like that, and then just like walking into your memory.
Fine, no more jokes.
Kind of like relive
Honestly,
it.
anyone
Physically.
watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
Let's do it.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
Ah, I see.
Now come along. Let's treat this little
Experience
escape
with
as a
children.
warm-up
She
for the
has a
review.
child. I do have a child.
Let's pick up the pace. Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep...
Didn't take it with them, just carry more rest of the precious. It looks like some monsters in there.
I have the photo. Now where is the right spot to project it?
Wait, I want to check these. Oh, there's literally nothing in those. Some photos have been smeared due to contamination. Drag 2 collaborating bars to correct positions to restore it. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. Aha!
Time for class. Oh my. Aren't you photogenic?
What happens when I get like 4 pictures? What happens?
Say cheese.
How do I use that? Because that when at the bottom next to her health, that usually means like you got enough that one? No. So it says she has like 3 pictures.
Not bad.
How do I expend all those?
Hold still.
We'll have to like play her tutorial.
Time for class.
I don't know how to do that.
Smile.
Dang.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived
It's a little
the
complicated to
experiments,
use.
there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate
Not
with
super
the
complicated,
Exostrider,
but like
he returned home
just
and
a
joined the
little bit.
Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here? She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Let's do it.
Let's pick up the pace.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory.
Oh.
It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Rover, just go with me on this, all right?
Okay.
Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Take a step forward.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back.
Oh my god, the pouty face.
All right, this is the last one. Let's see that beautiful smile.
I'll smile for her.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
There should be a console around. Follow them in instructions to disable the security system. First, integrate the emergency code type. What the heck? Then select lift restrictions, and there you go. Okay. Okay, I already forgot. Easy.
Let's pick up the pace. Hmm?
Clear as day, madam. Your daughter isn't sick.
Whoa.
She has awakened her 40s.
Nonsense. My Lucy will never become a resonator. I don't want to be a resonator. Please.
What the heck?
Lucy.
Perfect lighting. Look at the camera. Huh?
Nice.
Lucilla?
Oh, she vanished.
Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before. So much time passes.
No rest for the train observation to hospitals recommend. Are you hanging in there all right? I could ask you the same. Huh. Let's regroup ASAP. I agree, the space here seems constantly shifting. We'll need to reference memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Find a simple place you know what to do, and keep your wits about you, Rover. Don't get yourself lost in the memory. Screenshot. What? What? Oh my gosh. That's actually crazy. Look at that. Walk in my text message. It's crazy. Imagine walking into your left phone.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
You could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice. Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
Crazy.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her. When are you going to tell her, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
I need to know the truth.
Your plan? Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you. How could I ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just... That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings
God,
of
D
wax.
Haku is live. Hello, Boom.
Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
Dang, Lucia's looking kind of sus right now. The fact that she held that secret from us.
You could have erased this memory.
Like, if you're the
keep
like
something
and
so
gift on
dangerous locked away?
TikTok.
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Oh. Whoa, look at all the film.
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality.
It's crazy. Oh.
Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here. Silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
So in the impact of the race of the public, the shenanigans must undergo a second review. Dang, Lucia's got some
The
dark
accident
past.
report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality.
Eh? Okay. Oh, we gotta fix this photo. Oops. Oops. Oh, oops. Okay, there we go. Nice. Find a way to disguise. See you soon, Professor.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Oh. Whoa.
Is that Sundamir? Are we back before the Starward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those forced sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
Hello, new phone, who this?
Ania to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired, that's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
Hey,
remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Dang. crazy.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating... What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
Whoa, what was that? What the heck? Kind of glitched out for a second.
This isn't good.
What the heck?
Lucilla!
What is going on? I feel like something dark's about to happen.
Lucilla, wait!
Oh. Dang. Cut herself off.
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Whoa.
Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
Dang, why did all of these Resonators have depressing stories?
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
Oh? Cinematic time? Oh no, not yet. I love Weather and Waves' cinematics. They're so amazing.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream?
I'm curious if, like, that's relative for her or something.
My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time.
Oh, is this how she unlocks her resonance liberation? Oh, yeah. Yep. That's how she unlocks her resonance liberation.
I protect. I inscribe all that I have.
Ooh, dang, her liberation is sick. Dang. That's a sick way to unlock her liberation.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Just a soul skin. Cinematic. Oh.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
She need to get some sleep.
Tired?
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Sure. She need to get some sleep. Oh.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If I...
Then we'll face it together. See you later, Professor.
Oh, cinematic.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Blackshores.
Then, Ms. Cameron...
Hi, Dragon. How's it
I
going?
believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes the de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately. or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost-effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost-effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Synchronists are rallying banners.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, The ones fit to search for a new way out are still our synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronous program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
You have an anxiety attack?
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value.
She's having a panic attack.
That is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember. Everything you regret. Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect.
No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahaimoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go
stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Cinema. That kind of remind me, there was this like museum that was in Montreal that you go inside and then you like sit in like a reclining chair, and then when you look up at the ceiling, it's like a giant screen, so it makes you look like you're looking at the sky.
I could take
Absolutely freaking amazing. Love
Thanks
that
for everything,
experience.
Alto. Really.
You! It was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be alright. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Ooh.
Yeah. Till next time.
Oh yeah. Find Lucia optional. Visit the VO conduit. Oh. Here.
I can give you a ride to the
Oh, it wants me to take all these. That wasn't even that long. Oh my god.
Pick up the pace.
Professor, I admit there are a few errors.
It wasn't even that long. Oh my gosh, it's wifey.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
I love her voice so much.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Absolutely. Anything for you. Wait, we just spawned there? Oh. Actually, it's green. Access granted. Ooh. Yo, being in this place looks so good when you're playing as Lucy. It looks like she's like in her own area. Yeah, the thing I visited in Montreal, it looked almost exactly like this. Like the entire ceiling was like a screen, so it looked like you were looking at the stars. And they did like a little like presentation, stuff like that, where they show you different constellations and stuff like that. And then they played like videos and stuff that while they talked and everything. It was pretty cool. Yeah, we must also admit the synchronous program has shown us possibly a way out. The very thing we have been chasing. Therefore, the executive community of the Space Trek Collective has determined that will once again. Cinema. Cinema. Hey. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, like this scenery right here, like it's like Lucy's in her environment.
Pick up the pace.
Cinema. Cinema. Let's go, bro. That was a nice story. Oh, there's a new side quest I unlocked. Let me get rid of this. I don't like these exploration quests. Like, are like take forever to go away. Don't get me wrong, exploration quests are cool, but like, man, do they take forever to complete. I usually procrastinate a lot when it comes to exploration quests. I do them eventually, but it's usually like when I'm bored and I have downtime, I'll just knock them out.
Pick up the pace.
Yeah, they just take forever to do. That's like the only quest that I don't really like to do. It is worth it when you do complete it though, because you do get a lot of good stuff. But it's like, they're very time consuming. I prefer to be in the action. I like doing all the challenges and action quests. Me out there and doing fighting all the enemies and stuff. Exploration is cool, but I like all the action.
There are engine errors.
Yuri.
The illustrious rover. Jinzhou, Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai Roy. Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
Oh my god, why is she so like... Oh my god.
She understands what her students need better than I ever could.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment.
She's so stubborn.
Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea, we've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures. But the reality is we can't even bring their bodies home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program and hold her accountable. Ultimately, sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments. That's not just a failure. It's a disgrace to our species itself.
One go.
Useless. all of it. No. Forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling. Don't read too much into it. Give Lucilla a message. First, an autographed premier memento for her. If she wants it, she'll need to return to the new Fed and claim it herself.
And you're Lucilla's...
Failed teacher. Nothing more.
Mm. Dang.
The president doesn't look too happy today. Maybe we should come back another time.
That was it? Oh. Wait. Thought there would be more to that. Dang, you don't get no rewards for completing that side quest? That's crazy. That's crazy. You don't get nothing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get nothing, bro. Let's see, it's complete these. Got one of those. Wheel. I guess real quick what we can do is we can get some of the materials we need for Rebecca.
Need something?
Let's see.
Yo!
She needs more of those. So we need to... Oh, I did get some. Nice. When did I get those? Wow. Okay, I don't think we have enough to do everything. It's recommending us to do her forte, so let's do her forte. Oh, we only have one left. Rip. Rip-a-runsky. We at least got everything to 9. That's something. We just don't have enough for these. Don't have enough, and then we can't do the weeklies right now. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, because we already maxed out on them. Rip. Rip Runsky. We need a... Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh yeah, off stream I did complete all the challenges. So these are all done. Well, except this one. What's this one? Oh, defeat Nightmare Smasher with only Rebecca. And then this one is defeat Anna Smasher, difficulty 5 with only Lucy. You only get these rewards, so it's kind of not worth it. And I already have the banner, so it's like, this is more so like a challenge for yourself. Like if you want to do that, it's not really worth it. Because like these go toward this, and then only 2077 like shell credits. Like if it was like more like, I don't know, like 10k credits, it's more worth it. Or maybe even like, I don't know, a lot more. Like that's not worth it. I feel like they should include like something else, like another reward here, because like these, for doing something like that, it just doesn't seem worth it. It doesn't. They need some more rewards right here. Because if you're just doing just with one single character, like I need a little bit more, you know? Give me a little bit more. I need more. I guess before we end stream, we can do a boss challenge real quick, and then we'll test out our S6 Lucy. See how strong she is when she's maxed out. Let's see. See how strong she is when she's maxed out. Maxed out on her skill tree. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ow.
Outdated model. You like that?
Ooh.
You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Ow.
Putting up a fight.
God, Rose messing me up.
You're under new management. Deleting your ass.
Ooh, that
Not
damage.
Share with your friends. This might hurt. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
Nice. Dang, she did some damage, bro. That's crazy. He was messing him up. I just used Lucy. That's crazy. Dang, she does some serious damage. I'm gonna lie. Oh yeah, I'm already maxed out. Dang, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I just leave? Where's the...
Pick up the pace.
There we go. I was like,
I can't leave. I'm trapped.
Let me out. Let me out. Cool. Well, we did everything I wanted to do today. Our highlight, we got Ms. Lucy to S6. My first non-rover S6. We got her all the way up to S6. She has her chain maxed out. She has her skills tree maxed out. I need some more better echoes for her. We got her weapon. She's all good to go. All good to go. Yeah, we need to work on Rebecca next and get her maxed out. I don't think I'll work on her resonance chain. What's something cool about the resonance chains? These all reference different things. So yeah, like apparently all these, they all reference something. Like if you look at Rebecca, these all reference like different points in the anime. So we got this one. I wish you could zoom into them. But yeah, these all reference different things in the anime, which is, I thought was really cool. Even like her movements and stuff that she does, it's all reference to like different points in the anime, which is kind of cool. Like all the icons that you see here. So nice. Kind of wish they did some more for Lucy. But yeah, apparently these are all like little references to. Shinema. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to get her to S6. I was actually getting kind of worried. I didn't know if we would be able to get her to S6, but I'm glad we were able to get her to S6. Because
I was getting kind of worried, not gonna lie.
And apparently the moon is a permanent destination. Apparently you can go to Night City whenever you want. Like, you can visit it at any points you want to. At any points you want to go, you can go. I don't know how true that is. Whether or not they'll get rid of it or not. I would imagine so, because for people that have Lucy and Rebecca, they still need to go here to get materials, because some of the materials that you need to upgrade are only in the Cyberpunk area. So I would imagine so. Wait, can I go to Lucy's apartment? That one's the moon. This one's Night City. I would think I can go to her area. Let's see.
Pick up the pace.
For her. These cherry blossoms are so nice. I really like that in Night City. If I were to get my own place of my own, I think I would want to have a cherry blossom tree. Like, my dream is to have like kind of like a little backyard where you can like a little walkway, and then have like maybe like 2 cherry blossom trees, like one on each side, and then you could just walk down the little garden. It would look so beautiful. It would look so beautiful. Love it. I don't know. Can I go to her apartment? I don't know if I can. I would think I can go to her apartment. So I think her apartment's like over here somewhere. What the heck? That thing just opened up. Can't even go inside.
Pick up the pace.
I'm pretty sure this is how you get to her apartment. Oh! Just jumped off. I don't think I can go to her apartment. Dang it. I don't think I can. Change library? Ooh! That's cool.
Pick up the pace.
Man, I don't think I can go to her apartment. I think that was just only a one-time thing. Lame. Well, considering if this is permanent, I kind of sort of get it. I still wish I could go back to her apartment. That was a cool little instance of visiting her apartment. I don't think you can visit it again. Unfortunately, I don't think you can. Sakursara Tower. Yeah, I don't think you visit it again. Because it was like somewhere around here. Bro, just like so upset.
Pick up the pace.
I find it so funny that they allow the cursing. It's because it's so out of character for Wuthering Waves to have cursing. But the fact that they added it is just, it's like a little cherry on top. Little cherry on top. Wait, does this take you? Digital inner world. Where does it take me? Ooh. Will this take her to her apartment? Summer cherry blossom market. I don't think you. No, it just literally just takes you back. Yeah, I don't think you can go back to her apartment. Rip. Man, that would be cool though. To go back to her apartment, because I liked her apartment because it had a lot of references to David. Had a lot of references to David in her apartment. Unfortunately, you can't. Well, at least you can go to the moon. That is the silver lining. You can at least go to the moon whenever you want and just look at the Earth. Just kind of nice. Wait, unless is this her house over here? Go back. There's nothing there. Oh, you jerk. Man. Oh. I do like it plays music while you're here. It's so beautiful. Well, we were able to catch up on the story. Unfortunately, I couldn't stream too long today. I mainly wanted to catch up on the story quests, which now we're caught up. Let's see. Tomorrow there won't be a stream, but Wednesday I can play some DBD after I get off of work. Mainly just finding some blood points in prep for the DBD event on Thursday. And then on Thursday, when the DBD event comes out, I'm just gonna throw all those blood points into V so that we can get her closer to P100. And honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, I might
turn up to do the trick for now.
I might work on getting Cheryl to P100 next, because Hinako is coming to DBD. So I think that's what I might do. But yeah, the next chapter for Weathering Waves is in 16 days. It usually comes out when the next banner comes out. So in 16 days, 2 weeks from now, that's when the next update will be for the main story quest. I'll probably just work on getting Rebecca to max level. Lucy's already max level and everything. But highlights, we did a course theater to S6, and then we also got her banner. We got her icon, or Sig or title. That's what it is. Title. We got the title. We got everything. And then we also got her, of course, the waveline background. So whenever I use this, you can see the background. So yeah, we got all the little goodies. But yeah, so yeah, I'll be doing a lot of grinding. as far as Cyberpunk 2077, I think what I might do for that is, because I looked it up, there's still one more ending that we can get. So I might say that for one of my streaming days, and then we'll play through that last ending. Shouldn't be super
Right
long,
on.
so what I might do afterwards is play more DBD. So, oh yeah, I forgot you can interact with that.
Use a little unwind.
That's cool.
That was server
yeah.
lag. Doesn't count.
Well, hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, if you haven't seen my playthrough of Cyberpunk, definitely make sure you check it on YouTube, youtube.com/HapuDragonmeal. You can watch my entire playthrough of the Cyberpunk story. I posted it while I was away on vacation in Montreal. So if you definitely want to see my reactions to the story, definitely head over there and check it out, because it was an amazing story, not gonna lie. I loved it. It's probably up there, one of my top favorite stories in Wuthering Waves. I think my second favorite is Imus storyline, and then after that would probably be, I think after that would probably be oh, Renacita. That storyline. Gosh, Carthia's storyline. Yeah. So those are my top ones. We got Cyberpunk, and then Imus story, and then Carthia's story. Those are like my top three. But yeah, hope you all have a good rest of your day. I have to get ready for work, and then also pick up
the tune-up should do the trick.
I gotta go pick up something from the store. So yeah, I gotta run some errands before I gotta go to work. So yeah, hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.